Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. We're all adults here. Lucy is a modern oral nicotine company that makes nicotine gum, lozenges, and pouches for adults who are looking for the best, most responsible way to consume their nicotine. It's a new year. Why not start out by switching to a new nicotine product that you can feel good about? If you're interested in a better way to use nicotine, visit lucy.co and be sure to use that promo code DavidLucas. If you do enjoy using nicotine, you should definitely check out Lucy's products at lucy.co. If y'all really mess with me, y'all will at least check out what Lucy has to offer. I'm using it, and I can tell you it's a great product. I remember one time there was this girl who did tattoos. She was actually on a TV show, and she told me that when she's in relationships, she has to be the man. Like she has to put on a strap on and hit the man from the back, or he open his legs. Like, first of all, I'm too big to be on my back, and I'm definitely not opening my legs. I'm not spreading my legs, y'all. So, like, it's just, like, the dating scene in LA is weird, bro. Like, I think because, you know, we're entertainers and comedians and all this, girls expect us to want the most extreme stuff. And it's like, all right, what makes you think that I find the fact that you've had threesomes and had a train ran on you attractive? Like, you think I want to introduce you to my kids? Oh, here's your mommy. She can take a half a pint of nut. Here's your stepmom. She's a whore. She can put a 40-ounce beer bottle in her vajayjay. I got daughters, man. I ain't trying to introduce them to no whore, because the last thing I want, like, bro, no cap, I don't mind my daughters being gay. But I don't want them to be the stud. I want them to be the femme. I don't want no tough ass gay daughter in my house. You meet a girl and you find out she got daddy issues, or you meet a perfect girl and you find out she's insecure, or she's not insecure, she's a gold digger, and if she's none of those, then she got bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, multiple personality disorder, mental health, bro. Everybody should have a therapist, dog. It should be required for Americans to go to therapy once a week. Like, it should be like at a job, they have a therapist there for people, because, bro, Americans, we are effed up in the head as a whole. I'm a person that sees a therapist, and I believe everybody needs it.
Yes.
Like, I think, you know, too many people, they focus on the outside with that type of physical health, but they forget this up here. You know, like, you know, mental health is one of those invisible diseases. You can't look at, well, I mean, sometimes you can, but you can't look at most people and tell that they suffer from panic attacks or you know, debilitating anxiety. And a lot of people don't get help for it. They'll self-treat with alcohol and weed or cocaine or whatever else, bro. But yeah, man, I'm not that old, but I'm too old enough to be trying to help you fix your daddy issues. You need to be complete when you meet me. Like, I don't want to work in progress. I'm working on myself. Well, see if I'm available in a few years after 100 therapy sessions and a girl's trip to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you got it together, come holler at me. Not that I would say, you know, girls who don't have it together are not worthy of a relationship or a good
just person. Not with you.
Yeah, I know me, and I know, you know, with what I'm doing, also being a daddy, and the stuff that I have to deal with, I don't have that energy to sit there and, you know, be there for you, be a shoulder to cry on every other day. Like, I don't, and I just like to be honest. Like, I wouldn't even want you to think like, oh, you know, he might see the good in me, because I won't. I won't see. I don't know, man. You know, but you know, to each his own, bro. But I'm real up front, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I always change, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took me a long time to date, you know, women with kids, because I didn't want to deal with a baby daddy. Like, I know my personality. I know how my mental is set up, and I'm your girl. I mean, I'm your dude. You my girl. And a lot of baby daddies be talking crazy to their baby mama. And like, you supposed to come tell me that, and I'm supposed to be okay with that. And then it's like, if I go fight your baby daddy, and then your kid gonna feel some type of way because I beat up the baby daddy, beat up their daddy. Or I got him beat up, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you just gotta know you. And I'm a very honest and upfront person. And a lot of people don't have that type of honesty in their lives. Like, you know, a lot of people are like, well, I'll give anybody a try. Well, I won't. Because I know me. And I know how I'm set up. And I think if a lot more people were honest with themselves, America would be a much better place. You shouldn't have to deal with anything you don't want to deal with. I mean, Kevin Samuels is dead. And I know fat women and ugly women and baby mamas with 3 baby daddies are rejoicing. But that man spit the truth. He was a prophet. And a lot of times, when people tell the truth backed by facts and examples, it's not very well received. You know what I'm saying? Like he was being honest. Like, women would come on, you know, to his show, and they'd be like, oh yeah, I'm 280. I got 2 kids, but I feel like I deserve a man that makes 6 figures. And it's like, Big Shirley, you can't even fit in a Lamborghini. So why would this high value man want to date you? We're gonna have to always ride in a pickup truck. They don't sell your clothes at Nordstrom's, Big Shirley. They don't sell your clothes at Saks. That's where a lot of high value men shop at. Like, you can't get in the Gucci, Shirley. We can't get in the 2-seater. We got to take the pickup truck. Because Big Shirley like to eat. So, I mean, you know, if he was so bad, how did he get women to keep coming on his show? That's what I want to know. I don't know any good-looking women who got their stuff together who was mad at Kevin Samuels. I posted it on my Facebook the other day. All the women that were outraged were my size. These were 280 plus women, 280 pounds plus women. And I believe there was one 39-year-old woman who was like, I ain't got no kids, and I'ma still find me a good man. Good luck, bitch. Good luck. Because I tell you one thing, if I was 45 with $1 million, my age is gonna be, the age that I would date is 25 to 33. What's a man gonna do with a 30? What's a rich man gonna do with a 39-year-old? What's a rich man gonna do with a 39-year-old? I just want to know. Y'all let me know. What y'all think a rich man gonna do with a 39-year-old? and you know, a lot of rich men, they understand that, you know, we're in Florida right now, bro. We got FSU, University of Florida, USF, Miami, several community colleges. So every year you got a new graduating class of beautiful women who are, you know, $30,000 to $80,000 in debt that would love for a man that makes $80,000 a year to take them under their wing. They gonna graduate, and unless they go get a master's, they gonna be working somewhere where they'll be barely breaking even. They'll be able to drive, a 2-year-old Toyota Camry with 30,000 miles on it. They'll be able to get them a nice little apartment, and they can go to Zara and have brunch once a week with their homegirls. But then this man, I'll say 100,000. He clears 100,000 after taxes. This man that makes 100,000, now all of a sudden he just upgraded you to a Range Rover. Now all of a sudden y'all going on vacation. Now all of a sudden you don't even wear Zara clothes. You shopping at Lululemon and Saks. That man just changed your perspective on life. Y'all remember Anna Nicole Smith? She put them big titties on that man in that wheelchair.
Yeah.
And she got all that. But then she died a few years later from a drug overdose. So you know, there's always, you know, if you're going to be a gold digger, you know, it takes a lot. I feel like it takes a lot because, like, for me, like, I could not, my thing wouldn't even get hard. I don't think I could be a gold digger to a woman that's just disgustingly ugly. And to go back on the Kevin Samuels point, if you think people date people for their money, let's do some analysis. Let's look at famous fat women. Lizzo, single as hell. Don't nobody want Lizzo. Lizzo booty look like she been sitting on a hibachi grill. That booty is disgusting. Oprah Winfrey, probably the richest woman in the world.
Stedman.
Yeah, but Stedman's a front. Stedman ain't eating that pussy. Stedman ain't eating that pussy. Gail might be eating that pussy.
Yeah.
Gail definitely might be over, you know, they over there scissor kicking. But Oprah and Lizzo, Queen Latifah. What man you know, like, boy, I wish I could get me some of that Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah showed her titties on an HBO show. I think it was HBO. Queen Latifah showed her titties on an HBO TV show or a movie, and I would have rather have seen a white man's penis. I almost wrote HBO, and I was like, you know, it's kind of disgusting that y'all doing this. I don't know, bro. I just feel like mushroom thoughts, not just playing no shroom thoughts. I just got high off of a turkey sandwich. Just that turkey sandwich thinking. That serotonin is flowing through my body. And when you drive, you have nothing but time, and you just sit and think. Look at all this. Look at this. We're in Florida. You can't tell where we at. It looks like we're in Texas somewhere. But anyway, I'm just rambling. I'll probably put this up on my YouTube or my Patreon. The thing about peacock bass, they're pretty very like aggressive. So if you ain't hitting them like right now, that means move. And definitely when you catch a fish, bro, like when you see that fish hit, that's a great feeling. Yeah, it feels very rewarding. Like look right now, bro, we out here hunting. No bites yet, man. Still trying to get a peacock bass. We about to move spots. I gotta get ready to head to Tampa in a few, so we're gonna go to one more spot, man. I haven't caught a peacock bass yet. Hopefully this spot is good to us. Hopefully I hook on to something, even if I just get one, you know what I'm saying? I just want to catch a peacock bass before I leave South Florida. Only people that are celebrating the death of Kevin Samuels are women that he talked about. So it's women that, you know, are like funny shaped, ugly face, 400 pounds, you know. I don't know any pretty girls celebrating. All right, man, so, you know, some days it be like that, bruh. I got skunked. What can I say? It's very rare where I get skunked. I don't think I've been skunked in a long time, but That's my secret weapon when it comes to bass fish. You know what I'm saying? I think this is this is a Mega Bass Spark Shad. It's my favorite little swim bait. You know, soft plastic swim bait for bass. When it gets hotter, I'll do like a drop shot, plastic trick worm. You know what I'm saying? Lipless crankbait. But I gotta come down here like 4 or 5 more times to figure these peacock bass out. And I guarantee you I won't get skunked. Also, people who fish, you know that a big problem with fishing is how pressured fish are. You know, everybody throwing their lures and throwing their shiners in front of them, and you gotta come on a damn near perfect day. There you go. Got it. What? Got us a peacock. Got him. Yeah, boy. Come on, boy. Yeah. Yeah, man. Come on. I wasn't leaving Florida skunk. This mug is fighting. Yeah. Look at that. Barely hooked it. Beautiful fish. Come on, this good, bro. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Anybody got a towel?
Towel.
Shirt, anything?
Shirt.
So I didn't get skunked after all. I got me a peacock bass down here in lovely South Florida. Beautiful fish, man. Let's release him, man. That mug is the best fight I've ever had. He gone.
Oh, he's out. Yeah. He's really out.
Woo!